In a small European town, there lived an old clockmaker who had spent his entire life repairing timepieces. Watches, grandfather clocks, tower clocks, he had fixed them all. His shop was filled with the gentle sound of ticking. Hundreds of clocks marking time in their own rhythms, never quite in unison. One day, a young man came in, frustrated and in a hurry. "Fix my watch," he said, slapping it on the counter. "It is running slow. I am always late. I miss everything." The clockmaker picked it up carefully, turned it over in his weathered hands, held it to his ear. "Come back in a week," he said. "A week?" the young man said. "It is just a watch." "Come back in a week," the old man repeated quietly. The young man came back 7 days later. The clockmaker handed him the watch, running perfectly. But he also handed him a small envelope. Inside was a single card. On it was written, "Your watch was not broken. It was simply wound too tight. A spring that is wound beyond its limit does not run faster. It stops altogether." The young man looked up. The clockmaker was already bent over another watch, his hands steady and unhurried. "Every mechanism has its right tension," he said without looking up. "Too loose, and it has no energy. Too tight, and it breaks." He glanced over his glasses. "You are not a machine, but the principle is the same." The lesson. There is a tension in life that drives us: ambition, urgency, the desire to make something of our days. That tension is necessary. But there is a point beyond which winding tighter does not make you run faster, it makes you break.